Nazdar lidičky, doufám, že jste si užili poslední den kolet. Koukneme se, koho tady máme. No, seznam je nějaký divnej dneska. Vidím tu 2, ale píše 5, dobře. Písali 3, nazdar Aladin, Voku a Pepan, klasická parta. Nesklame. Tak, dneska je to jasné, asi seznam je nějaký... Ne. Dneska je to jasné, jedeme BioShock, protože nemám lidi na Apexko a zítra možná bude day off, nevím, ještě to není na 100%, možná bude vysílání, nebude, je to 50/50 a spíš počítejte s tím, že bude zítra volno ode mě. No a nebudeme to zdržovat, nic se extra nezměnilo, jdeme na ten BioShock, ať se dostaneme co nejdál. Jo, ještě momentik, ještě jedna z věc. Já jsem tady stlumil kvůli těm koledám, že to bylo hrozně nahlas. Mám to tady trošku stlumil. Tak. Tak. No. Vykopáváte tady mince, děkuju kluci. Trošku nereaguju. Tak, pěkně prohlédneme tu nádhernou pláž. Tady by ani nebyla špatná dovolená.
You fellas seen a girl around here? Blue skirt, dark hair? You see a young girl, blue skirt? No?
But I'm without an escort.
Co bychom tady našli? No, další mince, paráda. Peněz tu nebude nikdy dost. V této hře. Tady přímo dorky, paráda. Máme další záznam.
The prophet may know how his own biography is going to end, but I can scarcely fathom how I'm going to start it. I mean, other than the kid stuff you get at the Hall of Heroes, anything prior to his baptism was, and here I quote,
Takhle to město je obrovsky náročný na jakoby na energii, aby to udrželo se ve vzduchu. A ještě jsem chtěl dotáhnout písek. Šílený.
Airship. That could be our ticket out of here.
No, zbupoč. To by šlo. Jak poznáte Ameriku? V kočárku munice. To je všechno? Víc tam nebude? Jenom zátoka křižníku, a to jsme už viděli zvenčí, dobré, no. Betlešeba.
Everything's changing. People don't know their place anymore.
Tell me about it. An Oriental stopped me on the street and asked me for the time. Just like that. There should be a law. I think there is.
Vidíte, že tady tyhle hře jsou prostě rasistí.
Mother always gets a say.
I'm my own man. This is the
Nebudeme poslouchat, to bychom tady stali u každýho a kam bychom se nepohnuli. Hledáme peníze. Lahváčem, jam.
Maybe you and I should go for a walk along the shore.
I'm not going on any walk with you. Your reputation is well established.
Něco do sapiku.
Not here.
Look at him, ladies. It's a crime someone doesn't get him a nice set of trunks.
Well, he's your brother.
Já myslím, že Elizabeth měla na tom mout.
You know.
Ale já chci všechny možný zásoby. To byla silná kurhalečka. Mám zprávu. Jo. Informace od českých bezdomovců.
Strong. Pretend you're Hercules. Right. That's great. All right, miss. Now put your hand... No panhandling, fellow. Didn't you see the signs?
I'm dám vlezu.
I'm going to marry you.
I've heard that before.
A nevím, co je. Prázdný,
I don't
škoda.
love her anymore.
Thin out the herd.
Když se nemáš kde utopit a když půjdeš moc daleko, tak spadneš.
You can tell my wife is scared.
Ty nevybereš.
That's what the Vox Populi do.
Tak jo.
Hey, miss. Miss. Hey, miss. Miss Elizabeth.
Hello! Oh, this is wonderful! Oh, come dance with me, Mr.
I
DeWitt.
don't dance. Come on, let's go.
Why? What could be better than this?
Well, how about Paris?
Paris? I don't understand. How could we get there?
That's where that airship's going, but if you want to stay and dance, we
No,
can...
let's go! Come on, let's go! Come on, let's go right now! I'm out. It's hard to believe, but it's true, isn't it? Oh, can you smell that? I've never smelled anything like that before, have you?
Beaches I know don't smell much like that.
Hey!
Mr. DeWitt, Comstock. I've read about him. They say he can see the future.
Give a man a little power, he falls in all kinds of love with himself.
I don't like his look.
Do you dislike the look of the prophet or his gaze?
Can we leave now?
Dobrá otázka.
Aren't we the well-to-do types? Huh. Fall into the water did you no favors. I'll keep an eye out for something that might ease your pain.
Já jsem úplně fit. A když se želu na co přijdu, tak...
Mr. DeWitt, here.
Bird?
Or the cage.
Or perhaps the bird?
Nothing beats the cage.
These two again. How do... Never mind.
Look at these, they're amazing. Which one do you like more, this one or this? The bird is beautiful and the cage is somber, but there's really something special about it. I just can't decide.
Tady nevím, abych řekl pravdu a já bych zvolil volnost.
The one on the right.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
I love it.
Surprising. I expected the cage.
If you're going to be a sore loser, then I shan't do this again.
Now that's just sophistry.
Oh my god!
My God.
It has to be! Who else would do such a thing?
How could,
Are you all right?
how could this happen?
It was my home.
Why didn't the prophet
We should get out of here.
Let's go.
He tells us what he deems wise.
Tak a teď začnou potíže, protože už to všichni viděli.
Where was the songbird?
He'll set this right. He's the sword of vengeance.
Jo, jen se na to ukazuje. A my ti to ještě neviděli, tak to je dobrý. Pandak.
Make sure you have a piece of photographic identification ready for presentation.
Put those arms up now. Fingers apart. Legs apart. Stand still. Now hold steady.
I ain't getting through there.
I have just the thing. Come on.
Look at this one. He's suspicious, if you ask me.
Damn thing's locked.
Just go home and dry yourself out.
What are you doing?
I don't see the point of stuffing all of these just
What does it look like? Done.
hear about the statue? My God, what's
How
happening?
did you learn to pick locks?
Trapped in a tower with nothing but books and spare time? You would be surprised what I know how to do.
Jasně. Učila se zámečníkem. A plno dalších věcí. Sandwich, mňam. Jo, dal bych nějaký pořádný
I must
sandwich.
take any task with more than the slightest complexity, or they simply leave it in ruins for me to clean up later. Oh, no, sir. Don't you pay me no never mind. Just some foolishness, you know. Just monkey shines.
Pěkný automaty.
Hey, I found these silver eagles. There's a vending device over there. There might be something to bring you back to health.
It's probably a good idea.
Tak. A všechno mám, co potřebuju. Zdravý jsem. Sůl mám taky na maximum, takže...
Is your housekeeper acting suspicious? Try asking the girl a few key questions, such as, don't you think those Vox Populi folk have a valid complaint against the Prophet? And I'm sure some of your friends have attended meetings. I'd sure like to see what they're all about. Now, back to the music.
Jasně, podezřívání. Jak jinak.
When I first seen Columbia,
Jo, to jsme našli. Boty.
that sky was the brightest, bluest sky that ever was. Seemed like heaven. Then your eyes adjusted to the light, and you saw that sea of white faces looking hard back at you.
Do I know you?
Back at the lottery, without you, we wouldn't have gotten away.
Daisy always said somebody like you would come along.
Tak, a tady máme nový klobouk. Sníží dobu přebíjení o 30%. Ty jo. To si dám. Se bude hodit. Herna.
Are you a duke? Or a dimwit? Duke
Jak fellows trošku.
Hey, flawless flintlock. It's the newest one in the series. I read it was delayed 3 times. What's that?
There you go, little miss. Cotton candy here. It's your cotton candy.
Tak zabav ho na to tady mezi tím proutím. To máme tady, hezkýho. Takže se vznesla Kolumbie, jasně.
Come and take a photograph with the father of our country. Chop down the
Jo,
cherry
ale tady je
tree.
další
He
ten
crossed the Delaware.
tak patriot.
On bended knee, he accepted the sword from the Angel Columbia. Come on, folks. Show your allegiance to flag and to the nation.
Tam je policajt, tam bych nechodil. A nevím, kudy máme teď přesně jít.
It just is.
Seems like an unnecessary complication. I hope you don't intend for me to follow you in there.
Nemáme žádnou šipku, nic, jo.
Trying to get us both arrested?
Je to zamčený z obou stran. Jistý problém. Yeah.
It's one thing to find out you're running around planting kisses on all the girls, but little Mary McCarthy and that horrid Aaron O'Malley, if your father found out, oh, it is bad enough he has to employ those potato eaters. Oh, Frederick, you leave me in such a state.
Klasika. Zdravím strážníků.
Annabelle? Excuse me?
Annabelle, it's me, Esther.
Oh, no, I'm not Annabelle.
Are you sure?
My name is Elizabeth. Do I know you?
Elizabeth. Isn't that a lovely name?
That was odd.
Last
Yes.
customer. Park's closing. Park's closing, everyone.
Want to hold on to this?
These shoes sure could benefit from a shine. Guess I haven't paid much attention.
Okay.
Díky za minci.
Looks like rain. Better rain than snow. Hey, you wanna watch?
Je to rebel! Při zatýkání. 3 vojáky těžce zranil, 2 zhmoždil a jednoho zesměšnil.
Eliakian Skutis Akal Sledovet. Mok Diki.
Nazdar Alíku. Na zdraví za tvé sledování. Ňamka. Tak. Je to parádička.
Excuse me.
Ale podezřela. Opět. Tak.
Have you got sauerkraut?
If you're in such a hurry, go on ahead.
I guess so. I'll take,
Najdu tady něco zajímavého.
one silver eagle. All right.
Cukrovou vapění. O, jaké penízky, paráda. Kdy se to posere? Už máme moc dlouho bez akce, za chvilku to musí začít střílet jako blázen.
You need something, pal?
Abych tě hodil nějaký drobný, ale jak to nejde.
Two tickets for passage to the First Lady airship.
Yeah, just a minute, friend. Yeah, I have it. How do you, want to proceed?
In a bit of a rush, pal.
Hey, mister, you're gonna get mustard all over your nice suit.
I got it. I'll ring you back once the matter's in hand.
I don't like this.
Yeah, send in the bird. We're ready to execute.
Stay where you are!
Move in!
What are you doing? Get the girl! Get off of me! Get away from me! Let me out!
Elizabeth!
I want... Stay away from me!
Má dopad, no? A dále Broxa má aspoň šlem. A tady byl to, tady byl elixír. Tamhle ten k němu se potřebuji dostat. Vydá se z druhé strany. A do pytle, to jsem nechtěl. Tak pojď. Jo, mám 2 monitory. To je základ při streamování.
Where is she? Great.
Já přemýšlím, že si dám více štítů.
Feel better already.
Ano, dá se tu projít. Takže to bude něco zajímavého, aspoň. A nějaký peníze. Puzzle. A další textov, další zprávy, který nám to stejně nepřekládá, takže to nám zbytečný.
As the months and years turned to memories, so did the men of Congress turn to righteousness. And through the technology of men, the dollars of Washington, the Lord worked his will upon Columbia.
Jo, téměř každý večer.
Just stay where you are.
Get away from me!
Hey, come back here!
dead. You killed those people.
Elizabeth,
You're a monster.
what did you think was gonna happen?
What?
Do you understand the expense people went through to keep you locked up in that tower? You think people like that are just gonna let you walk away? You are an investment. And you will not be safe until you are far away from here.
What do they want from me?
I don't know. One thing I've learned. If you don't draw first, you don't get to draw at all.
You're bleeding. Come here. What happened back there? It's not the last of it, is it?
I don't know.
There.
No to určitě nebylo naposledy.
I suppose I best get used to it. I've read a thing or two about medicine. Do my best to keep you supplied with remedies. If your wounds are deeper, I'll try to keep you on the side of this.
Aspoň něco, holka. To je rozdíl oproti jedničce, že tady máme furt tak nějak málo výpomoc.
Here's some cash. Take this.
Čeho došlo do babek? Já. To je energie na toto město udržet nahoře, šíleně. Ale dostal jsem achievement za to, že se koukám po okolí. Potom se designéři taky snaží, aby to bylo vidět pozadí. Jo, nic jiného nezbývá, než opustit oblast. A... Paráda.
The gate's shut up tight. Now how are we gonna get to the airship?
Let me see if I can get that gate open by hand.
To budeme potřebovat k tomu plazmit novej.
If I could find some genuine lockpicks, I might be able to get this door open. I'm sure I saw some interesting things on the other side.
No tak ty potřebuješ ještě pak klíče, teď to neotevřeš jen tak. To vždycky asi zlomíš, holka, no dobře.
Try forcing it open.
Větší zásobník do pistole, vyšší účinnost kulometu. No, já si dám spíš tu pistol. O kolik? Vodobíků, 106 nábojů. Dobrý, pak klíče pro Elizabeth.
Soldier's Field, built in 1903 by the hand of our prophet.
interest as a prophet having a bunch of carnies and carousels?
The place is themed to acquaint children with national service.
You mean the military?
Train up a child in the way he should go. Even when he is old, he will not depart from it.
Did you write that?
No.
Kvantová mechanika, no. Já mám byl pak líčit tady.
Think you can pick this?
I can do that.
Aha, já bych do toho zámku spíš střílel.
Done.
Já nechceš mi to naučit? To bylo jednodušší, než se na tebe furt spolíhat. Někam utečeš a dostanu se na prd. Další nestabilní, dáme si životy teď.
Nice.
Need money? Catch!
Šikovná holka. Juuu.
Days at Comstock House was simple. Hard work, sure, but simple. Wringing the linen, scrubbing the floors. Lady Comstock, she even had a kind word now and then. Almost enough to make me think I had a place in their world.
Kde on sehnat kurva
God
5
made
pak
foolish
klíčů.
girls so he could have something to play with.
Momentík, lidičky. Tinká mi telefon. Já to mám zkusit vednout.
Shock jockey. Who needs the power company?
Some fool's alternative to electricity.
Doesn't seem to work very well.
Máme tu elektřinu, budeme pod... Tam bych se chtěl vrátit do toho trezoru, sakra.
There it is. First Lady. Looks like it's heading for the dock.
That will take us to Paris.
A nás může jít kamkoliv.
Just stay close.
Yes, Mr. DeWitt.
Call me Booker.
All right, Booker. Should we head to the gondola or take a look around the border?
Počkat, proč mi to teďkom psalo, že krádeži můžou mít následky? Jak chcete říct, že tady teďka nesmím okrádat, jo?
Our ice-cold Colombian ice cream is a culinary marvel.
And when I came to Washington, there were few in
No,
Congress who saw my vision for Columbia. But it is the burden of the prophet to bring the wicked to righteousness.
Potřebujeme dostat jenom na první dámu.
If not a mirror to reflect the face of God.
Do you know why you were hired to come and get me?
I imagine they were interested in meeting you. No doubt for lockpicking lessons.
Why you?
I never even heard of this place before I got here.
Huh. I assumed Columbia was common knowledge below.
Guess I got a bit behind with current events.
Hrajete si na to, jak... Ono to bylo i v předchozích dílech s velkým tačkou. Tak, co nám tohle nabízí? Si do karabiny nakoupíme radši.
What are you, Mr. Jewett? Some sort of...
I'm a, independent contractor. Used to work for the Pinkertons and such. Not something you'd want gracing a resume.
Pinkertons? Weren't they the ones they'd call in to settle things when the workers took to striking?
Settle? Oh, that's a word for it.
Další paklíče. To nevím teďka mu kupovat.
Found some money. Here.
Děkuji. Třeba bych najít ještě 2 paklíče, abychom mu tam šli otevřít ten trezor. To? Vole, 40, jo.
So, Mr. DeWitt, is there a woman in your life?
There was. She died.
How?
Giving birth.
Oh. You have a child?
No.
And was not myself, who stood looking at another girl, who also was and was not myself. My mother took this for a nightmare. I saw it as the beginning of a career in physics.
Look! Duke and Dimwit. You know, remember, boys and girls, don't be a dimwit. How could you not know that?
Must be something particular to Columbia.
I loved those stories when I was a kid. But they are a bit off-putting. Oh, really?
If we don't watch out, we're gonna find ourselves in a kind of trouble you've never imagined.
Tam najdu tady paklíče v tady na ty restauraci.
You're not allowed behind the counter, sir.
Ne, tady nic není. Takže tam dají místo pro 5 paklíčů, tyho, když ještě ani pořádně nemáme.
Get the little lady a treat, huh? You miss, treat yourself to something special. Cotton candy.
Time's coming, she says. You ready?
Tak mi dáma přistává tamhle. My to tady můžeme ještě prolíst. Nemáte paklíče?
Hello?
Hello yourself. Keep your hands where I can see them.
Ne.
Mr. DeWitt.
I see you found our bestseller.
Zajímavý. Bojíš, viď? Že celou dobu hlídá, tak...
Beauty, isn't it? She's lever action, but that lever sure works smooth.
Ukrást maketu spalovače se mi moc teda nechce. Tady mají dupa klíče.
What?
It's just imagining you on the carousel.
Se pojď povozit.
Someone gave it to me, I promise. I ain't never smoked one before.
Hey, smoke 'em if you got 'em, pal. I ain't no gendarme.
No, thank you, sir.
Tak dávám se na tolik paklíčů pro boha.
We need to summon the gondola if we intend to reach that airship.
These seem to be the controls that summon her. Looks like this runs exclusively on shock jockey.
Of course it does. Where in the hell are we gonna find that?
Look! Come see the future of power at the Hall of Heroes.
Huh. Well, that's convenient.
Gentlemen, the false shepherd is loose in the streets of our fair city. Will you suffer the shame of allowing your wives and your daughters to fall prey to his machinations? Or will you act? Act for your womenfolk. Act for your profit. Act.
Jasně. Už na nás zase posílají vojáčky. Tak. Kde je to místo? To se trošku vylidnilo, koukám.
Something ain't right.
Oni začali střet první. Tak, karabinka je dobrá.
Hall of Heroes closed until further notice.
Then there won't be a line to get in.
No, to je taky fakt, že tam to nebude žádná fronta pro nás.
Oh, what the hell?
Is something wrong?
Nothing I can't fix.
Oh, it's a bee. I hate these things.
Jeez, just kill it.
No, it'll sting me.
Elizabeth.
I have a better idea.
What are you doing?
Opening a tear.
Oh, shit. What is that?
It's a tear. I used to open them all the time in my tower.
What is a tear?
It's like a window. A window to another world. Most of the time they're dull as dishwater, a different colored towel or tea instead of coffee. But sometimes I see something amazing and I pull it through. There.
Good God. I don't suppose you've got an airship in there?
I don't think so. But there is. There is something. Oh no!
Close it.
I'm trying!
Close it!
Yeah.
I don't really understand what I just saw back there. But it sure as hell looks like a shortcut to getting us killed.
But I could help.
I can handle whatever comes along. Trust me.
Have it your way, I suppose.
Nedokážem si poradit se vším. Především, že se zase vezmu Broxnu.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy an Eden floating in the mist, by man forsworn, by heaven kissed. Against savage man or foreign horde, 'tis Comstock who takes up.
No, další paklíč, paráda.
There he is.
Jo, on tu seděl na hajzlíku. Dobrý, no. Hledám paklíče, lidičky, potřebuji se dostat tam toho trezůrku.
Look! Fink Industries. Seems like they're the ones responsible for this shock jockey product. They should be ashamed of themselves.
Vidět, ty se tady nestyděj, Jolka.
Can you get this open?
Okay.
Otevřít to, sice potřebuji paklíčů 5, ale to tady možná najdem další.
There.
I served 2 years of
Ale, kus oblečení. To si... To si uschováme.
and every heathen land I've known has less peopled for my passing. I
Máme
hated
teďko
no
lepší
special enemy
aktuálně.
until now. Comstock. He's made a vaudeville travesty of my battles and cast himself as the White Knight. I called him out over it, and he stripped me of my rank. That man has never seen the savage face of war.
Tyhle, tady je další trezor na 5. Ty vole. Tak to se mi ten...
Want it? Catch, Mr. DeWitt.
A kdyby si spíš hledala paklíče, holka. Tam mi šiklo víc. Hezky.
Press to
enemies into the air. Hold and release.
Jo, víme.
When we strike, we will teach Cornelius Slade a lesson. Now, I know you've all come to think of Slade as some kind of war hero. What was that? Abundantly clear. Cornelius Slade is no hero. He's lived down in Frankton so long. Son of a bitch!
Second thought. I think those tears of yours might come in handy next time we're in a scrape.
Well, there has to be a tear around between the ears. You can't just pull them out of thin air.
Zatím je neumíš ovládat, no. Učíš se, jo. Zatím zvládat mě, to je jasné.
You hold on to this.
Díky.
Great.
Další rýko. Krásné verbování.
Look at this. My tower. It's only fair they give me a cut of the profits, don't you think?
Dobrá informace. Máme tu vyšší účinnost karabiny, tak jo. Odstřelačku jsme ještě ani nenašli. Co máme? Máme u sebe Brox, vidíte. A tohle raketometr nemám.
Can you open this?
Let me see.
To otevřít holka.
All yours.
To se budeme dostávat kam můžeme. Hele, tady jsou zrovna dva klíče. Počkat, tyhle dveře stále zapři? Prčicích. Dobré. Rančík. No, další pak klíč.
God makes all kinds of soldiers, but he only made one Cornelius Slate. My father followed him up San Juan Hill, through the legations in Peking, and as he put it, through hell the order was given. At today's muster, Slate asked me if I was Sergeant Monroe's daughter. I said, yes, sir, I am. Slate said, your father always wanted a son. I hope the fool has wisdom enough to recognize his good fortune.
Jo. To bylo za oblak.
Who is this prophet? Who is this fraud, this charlatan, this salesman of snake oil? What you saw today, brothers.
No, další paráda.
Zachary Comstock will hear our voice. His temple shall burn, and his idols of gold will melt and run in rivulets through the streets of Columbia.
Ale že tady byli nějaký povstalci, co?
Over here.
No, banán.
Look, a cipher. A secret message from the Vox Populi.
You're the junior codebreaker. What's it say?
Don't know. There should be a code book somewhere.
Ještě dešifrovací klíč tady jako najít, jo, někde. Dobře, no. Kde bychom ho mohli tady najít?
Got a tip there were contraband. And guns hidden in the fellow traveler. Didn't find them, but funny thing, we found some old uniforms under the floorboards from the war. Took guesses as to why they were there, but who's there?
Slate? I actually know the fella. Seems he's still got a knack for making enemies.
Did you hear that, Comstock? That is the sound you have never heard. The sound of a soldier's end.
Found something.
It's the code book, all right.
Me a liar.
Tak mi pojď říct, co tam bylo.
Hey, Mr. DeWitt. Looks simple enough. Tip the hat to the Vox.
Well, there must be more to this place than meets the eye. Tip of the hat.
Indeed.
No, pěkná skrýš. Další pak klíč.
Daisy Fitzroy. I've read about her. Books say she's out to tear Columbia from the sky.
Everybody's got a dream.
I don't want to be a part of their world. I don't want to be a part of their culture, their politics, their people. The sun is setting on their world, and soon enough, all they gonna see
A ten se mi moc používat zatím nechce, to je takový fakt těžkopádný. Zvyšujeme si sůl.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Kolikže máme těch paklíčů? No, to tady hnedčkom nezjistím. Jasně, tím, že jsme udělali tohleto, tak jsme si aktivovali další skriptik.
They shut down gondola access to the Hall of Heroes. Must be because of what's going on with that man Slate.
Well, I suppose we could take those skylines above us. We just need to find a way to clear off that cargo first.
No, to je jednoduché, dotáhneme za párku. Já si chci podívat, jestli tam nějaký paklíč ještě není.
This is going to be fantastic. I can't seem to catch a break.
Think that keen eye of yours could find some ammunition lying around? I sure could use it when there's trouble.
It'll take some scrounging, but I'll do my best. The line's clear.
A jeli za mnou, paráda. Tak, hledáme paklíče, lidičky. Schválně, lidičky, napište mi do komentů lokaci všech paklíčů. Žloutku vrány, to se mně nelíbí. Zase mi to nabízejí raketomet.
Veterans! You shed your heart's blood for Columbia, lost limb and viscera in the godless Orient. Comstock did nothing! And yet, look up! Whose image squats above you even now? At every angle and insult! If the prophet would make a painted whore of our past, what fresh rape does our future hold? Let us now make our stand and fill yonder hole with true heroes!
Booker, take this rifle. Ammo, take it!
Is your heart in it?
That's all I have. Looks like we found where your old friend Slade is.
Just find that shock jock and get the hell out of here.
Máme cestný pole. Karabina bude stačit bohatě. A potřebuji... No tak vem tu broxu, kurvek. Jo? Jsou to váci z druhé strany? Ne, vypadá. Tady jsou dvě frakce, no. Tak. To je jenom munice, to nic. Díky.
That'll do.
A s těma paklíčima to bude průser. Já jsem sadím, že už jsem nějaký vynechal, ty paklíče. Jasně, opustíme tohle oblast, no, že se tam budeme vracet stejně.
Rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. But here's the place where we revere the heroes of our city dear.
Dodávkujeme si tu. Jo, tady musíme dát zase elektřinu, jasně. Já nechci za to dávat se skoro všechno, co mám, ani ne. Děkuji, teď to vynechám ještě. Tak nic, máme na první trezor. Já bych potřeboval vylepšit ten vroxnut, jo. Vylepšíme samopálek. A vyšší účinnost pistole dáme. Kdybychom měli průser a museli to prohodit, tak teď máme aspoň za co.
They'll call us assassins when our work is done. Cornelius Slate, the swift left hook of the Vox Populi. We'll be trading Comstock's life for a new one. So be it. The Fitzroy woman and I are comrades of necessity. I doubt all the men who reddened Caesar's toga would still be seen breaking bread together in peacetime. Comstock gone, my men's past deeds will be sacred, and they will claim the spoils due them. I need not live to see it.
Our prophet, Father Comstock, commander of the 7th Cavalry.
That man did not lead the 7th. Hell, I don't even remember the guy.
Corporal DeWitt proved his worth on the field that day.
Well, I'll be.
Slade? Is that you?
You've always been different, haven't you, Booker? You crave no glory.
Look, I see you're caught up in some kind of jam here. If you could see fit to let us through to where they keep this shock jockey, then we'll...
That tin soldier, Comstock, wants my boys dead. We won't die at his hands.
There's going to be trouble.
All my men have left is a choice. Die at the hands of a tin soldier, or a real one!
If you can! Get back here!
You see, you're a killer, Booker. Like it or not.
Just give us the shock jockey.
If you want the vigor, Booker, you will give my men a soldier's death. They wait for you with wounded knee and Bakey.
Ale... Dáme životy, máme to rovnoměrně. Další, parada. Konečně přibývat ty paklíče, konečně. Ach jo, se tam pálí ohňostroje. Já můžu počkat pár dní, tyjo, musím střílet rovnou.
I'll try to keep you stocked with both bandages and ammo, but the right materials aren't always at hand.
Tak chceme. Raketomet nevedem. Tak jdeme k Indiánům nebo k Číňanům? Asi k Číňanům.
What is this?
It's the Boxer Rebellion.
What happened there?
In Peking, it was my hand that put the city to the torch. Of course, that's not how Comstock tells it.
Pěkný plamínek. Tady máme. No, to si teďka necháme, to si nebudu oblíkat. Tady jsou paklíče. No, nezvoní, škoda. To je armáda.
wolves' yellow skin and slanted eyes that did betray us with their lies until they crossed the righteous path of our prophet's holy wrath.
Tak tohle...
I read about this. Comstock led the Colombian troops to Peking.
Comstock wasn't there! The Boxers took my eye and 30 of my friends! Is there even a stone to mark that sacrifice? Who wants to live forever?
Kurek, on mě podpaluje, já ho nevidím ani.
No tin soldier will take me.
You see a miss. You see the man that Comstock wishes he was. A real soldier.
I don't want to do this, Slade. Just give me what I need.
I will. After you do the same for me. Come and look for me amongst the ghost dancers.
Who are the ghost dancers?
Wounded Knee. He means us to head to the other display.
Can you hear Comstock's tin soldiers coming to silence us? But we are the true patriots. The history that does not fit in their books.
Tak, je tu něco, co se mě bude hodit. Teďkom tady koukám, že asi ne. Proč jsme semka šli? Potřebovali jsme trošku munice. Tak jdeme k Indiánům.
The tin soldier is taking credit for the deeds of the real ones. Now your companion, young lady, he wrapped himself in glory on December 29, 1890.
What does he mean?
You don't want to know.
Nazdar Indiáni. Tak. No zase raketomet. Tak tohle si zkouskováme. To nepotřebujeme. Nějaký paklíč? Mohl by tu být, co? Ne, bohužel ho tu nevidím. Není tu žádný.
and cry with hatchet red. They danced amongst our noble dead. But when our soldiers took the field, the savage horde could only yield.
Dobre. No, zajímavé.
You were there. That wounded knee. I can see it in your face.
Tell her, Booker. Tell her how we strode that battlefield like the heroes of Sparta. I still hear the screams. Let's come, stop. On my mark! Here's the soldier I spoke of. The guy that Comstock pretends to be. See if I told you true.
That's all you got?
Dostal achievement nějaký. No, to je z hlavičky.
There's a call, Booker!
There's no... No.
You did them a favor, Booker. You let them die like men.
I didn't ask for this. I have no quarrel with these men.
Heroes never ask.
I never claimed to be no hero.
Then what are you? If you take away all the parts of Booker DeWitt you tried to erase, what's left? Come back to the rotunda. It's almost over.
Nás vidíte, na pytel.
What did Slate mean? What did you try to erase?
Now that you're out of yours, you might realize cages have their advantages.
A choice is better than none, Mr. DeWitt. No matter what the outcome.
Yeah. If you woke up one day and realized you didn't like what you chose.
Ale to. Se člověk dozví, že si vybral špatně. A když si uvědomí, že zvolil špatně.
I've got what you need, Booker. You will find me past the First Lady's memorial.
Tin soldier.
You've seen what Comstock has done to my history. Now see how he's rewritten his own.
Tahle ta krásná hudba, jo?
The seed of the prophet lay in the womb of Our Lady, but for a single week. Comstock had a child. My books never mention anything about a child.
That's quite an omission. Can't imagine that was by accident.
But the child took ill, and Our Lady prayed for the prophet's heir day and night.
Tak víc nevidím.
That's my tower.
Lo, while Daisy Fitzroy has murdered my beloved, she shall not have the child. She shall not come betwixt her and prophecy.
The seed of the prophet shall sit the throne and drown in flame the mountains of man.
No, I can't be. I can't.
He wants you to follow in his footsteps.
Well, I want a puppy, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna get one.
A jak si štěně. To potěší.
Can you get this open?
Nepotřebujeme ani pak klíč, to je dobrý. To bylo na vlásenku jenom. A jak si dáš paklíče? Drobáky jsou mi k ničemu, když nemám paklíče.
Over here.
To those who loved me, I was the most generous of souls. There was no pain I would deny them, no betrayal I would not gladly give. And when I had scorched the hearts of all who loved me, the prophet said, "There is nothing you can do for which I will not forgive you. For God has granted me sight, and through his eyes, even you are loved."
Dobré vyobrazení pomsty.
I can get through these bars, but you're too broad. Let me scout ahead, see if there's some way to move forward.
Máš.
Is that?
It's a tear, something I can bring into this world.
It's a freight hook. Well, that's convenient.
As I said, it's a form of wish fulfillment.
That one, now!
Sure thing. I feel there's more where I came from. Whenever I'd get anxious, tears have a way of appearing. Booker, do you see those tears? We can use them against Slate's men. That tear will get us access to higher ground. And that one will give us a turret.
And some cover.
Open it! Not sure I understand this, but I'm not complaining.
Konečně, to je ta dobrá schopnost.
This is it, man! After the pig!
Stop rockets!
No guts.
Take it! You need this!
Appreciate it.
No právě včas.
Comstock's pen can do some wonderful tricks. Do you know what you've got there?
Go ahead!
That's enough,
I'll
Slade.
be fine.
We just need the vigor to get out of Columbia. We're taking it one way or another. Slate?
raketomet. Aha, samka se nedostanu. Tak. To je prázdný automat, škoda.
Keep your eye open for that shock jockey.
Jo, na to, tohle bych bral, ale nemám tolik.
More money. Take this.
Děkuji.
Nice.
Tak.
To the sky Comstock bent his knee and saw with holy prophecy. And too rare is the man who takes a stand for God and sweetest fatherland. Was here the place where we revere the heroes of our city.
That's what Comstock will turn us into. Wires and gears to replace heads and hearts.
Booker!
Judges, I
Booker! The gears!
You see, Booker? Maybe you're the man I remember. Maybe not. It doesn't matter. Comstock took our stories and scrubbed away our soul. Now, he's coming for me. And when I'm gone, all that will be left is the lie.
Just give us what we came for!
Žádný paklíče furt? To je smolík.
Seems right up your alley.
Jenom.
This won't take long at all. There.
Tak, blokuješ mě.
The whole place is ransacked. There ain't no shock jockey here.
Slate must have taken them. Look.
Think you can pick this?
On it.
Schválně něco bude v tom trezůrku. Když už to stojí 5 paklíčů. Jenom prachy. To je na to.
Slate. He's here.
What is that?
Comstock ships. He's coming for Slate.
It was Slate who killed for his country at Wounded Knee! It was Slate who stormed the gates of Peking! Slate!
Slate!
Comstock's coming, Booker. But our lives won't satisfy him, oh no. He won't rest until he's turned us into tin. I won't let him. He took my past, but that's all he's getting from me.
Just give us the vigor. We don't need to do this.
Here you go, boys! A soldier's death awaits!
There he is!
To už se vykropil z trábu.
You're not the Booker DeWitt I remember! Tin Man! Tin Man! Is that all you can muster, soldier? Come on now, DeWitt! Don't disappoint the boys!
What is a life compared to a pig? Rejoice!
Come on, DeWitt! Show me what you're made of!
Jo. Asi mám, no. Ale... Kárnička tu byla schovaná hezky. Další paklíč.
But my scout has seen him. Booker DeWitt is coming here to the hall. DeWitt. We called him the White Engine of Wounded Knee for all the grisly trophies he claimed. A man such as he might just grant us the peace we seek.
Tak.
You're not done here, soldier! Eat everything that's on your plate! Finish it! You're a tin man now!
Tebe nepotřebujeme zabíjet. No, jsme viděli už v praxi, jak to funguje.
It wasn't no mercy. Comstock's men will surely take him.
Do you ever get used to it? Killing.
Faster than you can imagine.
Okay.
Budu se dostat tamhle. Tady budou bez tak nějaký věcičky, ty se mi mohly hodit. Kde je pistole, to se zrovna nehodí. Nic, jsem šel zbytečně. Dobře. Jsem doufal, že tady aspoň najdu nějaký užitečný předmětky.
I'll wait down here.
Tak ty jsi se vzal za mnou, co? Jsem doufal, že tam budou aspoň pak klíče, no.
You know, those vigors seem very powerful. I'll do what I can to keep you stocked in salts.
Thanks.
Got it.
That's all you got?
Jako tohle to je skvělý, jak nám dodává prostě munici.
Sometimes you have to do what's necessary to survive.
There's survival, and then there's finding pleasure in the act.
Booker.
Look, you seem like a decent enough sort. That said, less you know about me, the better.
No, někdy to tak je. Počkej, tady... to nejde oživit.
There!
That one.
Nepomůže? Škoda. Teď je to tak, teď je to takový zábavnější, tak? Když tady máme tyhle ty možnosti. Hlavní potřeby nepotřebujeme. Máme dost životů. Nic. To žádný paktíči zase, to je mizerie. Mám to odebral ty zámky, když nemůžu najít tak ani paktíč. Tak to už nemám skoro žádnou munici, takže to je ještě mi takřka zbytečný.
Mr. DeWitt,
The name's Booker.
I'll be certain to attend to that distinction. Booker, when there's a moment when we're not being shot at. If you're interested, I've spotted some supplies over there.
Tam nějaké zásoby, kde?
You hold on to this. Okay.
Much obliged.
Tak, tady nebyl trezor, si vím. Trezor byl tamhle. Ne, tady ne. Tady nebyl. V jedné z těch budov byl trezor, kde? Dobře, uznávám, tady nebyl. byl tím pádem. Ještě budově. Kde to byl trezor? Byl dole otevřený. No, otevřený trezor. Toho, kde jsem viděl druhý? Já jsem fakt mám tak krátkou paměť, když jsme tady před chvilkou byli a...
We hold these truths to be self-evident. The Lord judges, I act. Read.
Se tady objevili znova tyhleti. Dobrá. Ještě by to bylo tady, ten trezor. Jo, tady byl.
Need some help with this.
No problem. All yours.
No, lékárnička tam byla trošku zbytečná, ale dobrá. A nemám na ten třetí trezor, nemám.
I don't think I understand how you do what you do. These tears.
I always thought of them as doors. When I was younger, I didn't just open the ones I found. I remember making them.
Making them?
I could go wherever I wanted. But I always wanted to come back.
To what?
I don't know. My family?
Huh. How do you do that? Whatever it is.
You know how I said I had plenty of time to read? Well, I tried to figure it out. I read literature on physics and other such things.
Yeah? And what did that teach you?
That there's a world of difference between what we see and what is.
Zajímavé. No, patriota. Klíč. Tohle se... Jau, tohoto muselo bolet. Sámo, já přebíjení to si nechám.
Fitzroy. I won't steal up on you while you slumber like these Fox boys here with their pink stickers. That's one scalp to me. That's two. I want you to square your affairs and come die in the side of the poets. You'll need a white man's weapon. Give this a try.
Nechtěl jsem naopak jet. Jsou zdravotní potřeby. Triblika. Co mince. No, otvírat jsem to nechtěl. Ano. Proč je teďko tady na výběr ten elektrohajzel?
Need money? Take it.
Nice.
Během chvíle to tady kompletně zavřeli. To 5 centů za 3 kopečky. Tomu se říká aspoň cena. Já bych potřeboval najít ještě jeden pak klíč do háje. Tam ještě něco máme. Nemám prostě ten pak klíč.
The gondola's coming.
He will abandon you, my sweet Elizabeth. Once he has what he needs, he will leave you alone. What else could you expect from a liar and killer of women?
Comstock.
Father, prophet, whomever you are, I'm leaving and there's naught you can do to stop me.
Oh, sweet child. That's where you're wrong.
Watch out, rockets!
There.
Done!
Much obliged.
Do it.
Sure thing.
Open it.
Done.
Flush the rat out. I'll cripple you. Don't let me do this. Brace yourself.
Že se tam zasekli.
Need this?
Much obliged!
No, odstřel ty pušky, jasně. Ne, prostě tu... Prostě ty paklíče nezískáme, tak jdeme na to.
Think you can pick this?
Sure thing.
Někde jsem ten jeden prostě prokaučoval, nevím kde.
It's done.
Hele, tady. Vracíme se.
More money. Take this.
Thanks.
Jdeme si pro ten poslední trezor. Nenechám tu žádnej. Jestli to teda půjde, samozřejmě ještě. Jo, jde to zvednout.
Seems right up your alley.
Oh, this won't take long at all. Done.
Zase jenom prachy. Ale máme 3000, tak je to dobrý.
If I could find some genuine lockpicks, I might be able to get this door open. I'm sure I saw some interesting things on the other side.
No. Jsme našli všechny bagliče, co tady v téhle místnosti mohly být. Doufám, že mi nebudou hned chybět na začátek. Si projde jako dámička. Ten gentlemani, otvíráme dveře dámě. Tak. Pojedeme dál.
When you were unconscious on the beach, you kept repeating a woman's name. Anna.
I don't want to talk about that.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have pried. Where are you from, Mr. DeWitt?
New York.
What did you do there?
Business much like this. Something that really caters writing on a resume.
It was a fine thing you came along when you did.
How do you think I ended up here? I gambled, and now I owe money to men you don't want to be in debt to. I come here to pay it back. Me busting you out, what do you think that was? Charity?
Who sent you?
Somebody who was willing to take my marker in exchange for you.
No, promiň, no. Já bych to udělal i zadarmo, ale příběhově to dělám za směnku, no. Snipy bych se chtěl zbavit, jo, tady karabínka. Se nám tohle trošku lepší. Se tomu umějí vyhnout? Už mej.
I found some money. Want it? Here.
Díky.
Much obliged.
Provedeme si tamhle. No jo. Já mám pocit, že se s ní v té hrobce bude bojovat. Ale 100% si jistý nejsem, ale něco takového tam myslím, že je. Nějakým duchem nebo něco takového.
So, looks like they call you the false shepherd.
And you the lamb.
Let's not call each other that.
Suits me.
How do you figure they'd know you'd be coming?
Either they've got a prophet on their side,
Har har.
or them that hired me also wrote the signs.
Why?
Got me.
Dost peněz. Všim ten štít, ten potřebuji asi nejvíc. Ještě něco? Nevypadá to.
You all right?
I want to see Paris. I want to see everything.
It's up to you now. There's no one.
Wait, what is that? 40 north by 74 west. That's not Paris, that's New York.
How did you know that?
One thing I had in that tower was time, Mr. DeWitt. Time to study things like geography.
I owed money. And there's a fellow who... He offered to wipe away my debt in exchange for you. Come on. Come on. Everything's gonna be okay. Will you just turn around and talk to me and we can...
Stali jsme hasákem. To byl pořádný Francouzák. Je na nás nakrknutá, no.
Oh, shit.
Tady máme novýho obříka. To je taky pěkný lům, jo.
So you're this false shepherd we've been hearing so much about. Caused a mess of trouble at the raffle.
You Fitzroy?
Nothing but.
I got no quarrel with you or your Vox Populi. But this is my airship you're hanging me out of, and I got perilous need of it.
Really? Cause it sure look like old Comstock's airship to
Listen,
me.
I ain't looking for a fight.
There's already a fight, DeWitt. Only question is, which side you on? Comstock is the god of the white man, the rich man, the pitiless man. But if you believe in common folk, then join the Vox. If you believe in the righteous folk, then join the Vox.
Want my ship.
And the Vox shall give her to you. But first, you must help the Vox. Down in Finkton, there's a gunsmith who can supply weapons to our cause. Get our guns from him, and you shall have your ship back.
Dostal jsem trošku bez výběru.
Better find Elizabeth before she lights out of here.
The most common complaint I hear from the working men is that they are unhappy
No,
with their
jsme v další oblasti, paráda.
bench yourself, I ask.
Teď jsme přišli o možnost se portovat věci, takže jsme pěkně v prdě. No nic, níčky, máme dneska 2 hodiny za sebou. Prošli jsme další kapitolu, otevřeli jsme to překvapivějším trezory, to se divím nejvíc. A tohle si necháme na možná zítra, ale spíš na sobotu, uvidíme, jak to dopadne. Takže díky lidičky, že jste tu dneska byli a zase zítra. Zdarm. Možná zítra. Čau.